Look at that.
There's no words.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Oh my god.
We need a new M3, we need to burn this one.
The latest addition to the fleet, we will be racing tomorrow.
Whee!
On 3 bar. Fuck. Good morning, comrades, and it's definitely good morning. I'm definitely gonna take off my vest off because it's pretty warm and I'm even being blinded by the sun. Should spend a bit more time outdoors. Good, on today, all of a sudden, like 2 days ago, the Nürburg has announced that the track will be open from 2, which is going to be in half an hour. Oh, hello. Yeah, so in half an hour the track will be open for until 6 at 6:30. So there's that. Later in the evening we will be leaving to the track of Zandvoort because we will be racing tomorrow. Well, me in particular, in a very, very fast and exciting race car. Let's get to the taxi office, see what's happening there. Gonna do some car spotting today, you know, the casual drill. Oh yeah. You know, the car is kind of growing on me. So if my review was a bit negative, after spending a bit more time with it, I'm starting to like it very much. There we go. As predicted, it's going to be pretty empty today. Yeah, we'll just see what the day will have to bring. And even the main car park is very much empty. Yep. Fancy license plate. I wonder if it does 758 BTG. That definitely doesn't. Something else I haven't shown you yet. There's been some repavement of the track over here. I don't know what much exactly has been changed, but something has been changed. So watch your step over here is particular. And some rules in case you forgot. No taxi drives, no illegal taxi drives. For the legal taxi drives, they can go over there. You cannot make videos and pictures on the track unless you have a license. 130 decibel maximum allowed flyby, and you need to have a valid license plate. So no temporary license plate, the red one. No temporary plates. No old-timer plate. Old-timer plate if you have like an old-timer, but in Germany you can have one plate if you have multiple old-timer when you're like a car collector. So you can have one plate for like 10 or 20 cars. That's not allowed as well. For the rest, have fun whenever it's open.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nürburg Nordschleife. The track is open for tourist driving.
Track's open! So, we're going?
Here we go.
Yeah, Polo has received some new brakes, Endless. Before that we always were running Dixel, so now we're gonna try. They're similar. Endless cost a lot more though, but we'll see if they also live longer. But the braking performance, especially in this type of car, should be way too much anyhow. So we'll see. Let's hop in and go. 2 o'clock. One of the very few people on the track. It's going to be a good day. They removed the speed bumps.
Yeah, the speed bumps.
That's very good.
Yeah, they were insane.
I think they realized that it's creating too much of a traffic jam. I'm back in the empty car park. Lada, yes, absolutely. That belongs to a Marshall, by the way. Cool. So, how was it?
Too much work. You made me work hard.
Well, I mean, that's
very nice.
Thank you. It was a great lap. And now it's time to jump in the M3. I still cannot believe how sick this car looks. Honestly, when we did the pista lap, I think, or a couple of laps last week, when we were following it, it looks so sick from the back. The spoiler, the stance, it's great. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. This doesn't look stock. Massive Brembo kit on a Tiguan. Interesting. Tip of the day, pick a lane where the marshal is in case you have harnesses, and then he can scan the card for you. Entschuldigung, danke. So the car is doing very well with all the modifications, and oh my god, this is the image from the internet!
How you been, Misha?
Good. What are you eating?
Breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry, I kicked your bottle. Oh. What's Mish from the internet eating? Is this egg?
A crappy sandwich from ED.
Oh, okay. Why don't you take the freshly made from ED?
I was in a rush. Don't bore me with technicalities.
Okay.
Right. I didn't come here for this. How have you been?
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, well, just clapping, all good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. I have a private guard. You see the marshal guarding it?
Same colour scheme that Fab's gone for as well.
Yeah, and it's like Narder grey, but they call it quantum grey right now. Your smile says more than 1,000 words. Was good?
It was good, it was great.
Awesome. Have fun!
Thank you. Thank you.
You.
And how does your own medicine taste like?
There's no word. It's just insane.
I'm very glad that you had fun.
I love it.
If you're wondering about Cathy's remark about own medicine, is because he gave first a taxi lap as a birthday gift to his dad, and then, well, he got one in return.
Perfect.
It's good?
Yeah, perfect. Nice car, good driver.
Well, I guess he can keep his job then. Right, as you can see, I've swapped for my race car shoes because we're going out in the race car that I already mentioned earlier. Tomorrow we will be participating with the Dutch Time Attack. The idea was to take the Sub 7 up, but its intake manifold broke down and we could not get it in time, so I'm taking the 218 because it's also a real race car. I will not be filming now because I know I still have to make a video explaining the media licenses thing, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I only get the media license to film, so to say, journalistic, explanatory, non-commercial laps. So right now it would be like, hey, I'm driving Apex car and this and that, and it's commercialized. If we're filming an Apex taxi lap, that's no problem because we paid lots of money for the Apex taxi license, for the ring taxi license, and the media license is kind of included in that. We're allowed to advertise it by, well, with the lap footage. But when I'm driving on the track, so all the recent videos that you've seen was something like, oh, I'm gonna teach you how to drive and not be an asshole, or you're just gonna talk about the track without mentioning Apex, without wearing Apex clothes. There's a lot of things. So I'm gonna tell you more in detail in an independent video that I'm gonna make together with a castle vlog at some point. But for now, what you should know is like the basic information for people who really want to know. So I'm going out to test it out, see how it's like, to get used to it before, yeah, going tomorrow, the big day. Woohoo! Hear her roar. In case you're wondering what's up there, the car has different wheels, so it has no tire pressure monitor system in the wheels because it's aftermarket wheels. Nice Calibra. Well, fast forward, down the lap. It was pretty awesome and refreshing, and I must say a massive thank you to this amazing Targa. Very, 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 very good driving. Very good driving, like a real gentleman. Unfortunately, yeah, no onboard footage, but maybe he will post something. Hey! And look at that! That's like an old school interpretation of Miami Blue, I would say. My phone is not capturing the right shade of blue I can see, but holy cannoli. That's awesome. 4 seats, but not for 8 legs. That's a legal passenger. Did you charge him? Did you get his invoice data?
We need a new M3, we need to burn this one. So... don't squeeze it. Oh.
No, I was like, friends.
Oh, he's hanging on.
Friends.
Yeah, here. Oh, where is it?
Where is it?
It fell down. Yeah. No illegal passengering. Short feet Moritz. Have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the track is closed for today. The next opening times at Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday it's off again because tomorrow on Saturday it's going to be closed for RCN practice runs. And oh my god, that's also a very nice color. It's very fancy. Yeah, so tomorrow closed for RCN, but after that, full day FTF. We are going to, oh, some nice rumbles. Tomorrow, actually tonight, we're going to Zandvoort, like I told you already. It's a nice traffic jam here. Oh my god! It's a bitch from the internet. I wanted to check out the 992 because there was one lapping, which is actually very, well, an achievement, a typical Nürburgring thing. The track's only open for roughly a month and the 992 is already out on the track. Oh, there he is. Let's go have a look. Nice beast of the green hell, by the way. Oh my god. Look at the fabulous E30. That's nice.
Thank you.
All the jokes aside, very, very nice to see it here. Oh, hello and goodbye. End of the session. You know, actually Porsche officially, one of the main guys at Porsche said that the metal brakes, the steel brakes for track are better purpose than carbon fiber. Yep. Interesting Passat. Oh, that's cool, interesting. And then this fabulous, probably Oslo blue, very nice Porsche. I need to make a close-up, because maybe then the camera will catch the actual shade of blue. What's the name of the color? Is this Oslo blue or?
Oh, Turkish.
Oh, Turkish blue. Okay. It's really, really gorgeous. And then the real car. Okay, bye. GT4. I'm wondering where Moritz is and what he has done so far. Oh, I almost thought it was Tom Stamp. Very similar. And the pista. You wanted to see a video of the pista versus 600 LT comparison. So this is something that we're gonna do. Really? Oh, another Jägermeister livery car. We will see one tomorrow as well. Remember from last year? The one with the DCT gearbox? In case you're wondering, what the hell? An E36 with DCT gearbox? Yep, stay tuned for tomorrow. Nice spec. And that as well. Were you driving on 3 bar again? Check engine is light as on. Check the engine, looks fine to me. Stop.
Whee!
Hey! Macarena. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, we were just like watching some onboard video and there was a stopwatch running and because we were bored on 3 bar. Fuck. You joining to Zandvoort?
Yes.
You're gonna be my spotter or something.
Yes.
You're gonna be like, there's a guy behind you on the left.
I'm gonna go full Andy Yanen spec.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andy.
Shout out to Andy's Car Limit Events. If you are not aware, the first Car Limit Events, the most legendary partnership of Apex Nürburg and Car Limit Events, is going to happen this year on 29th of April. We're offering cars starting from how much this year?
Oh, you're asking me questions.
Oh, well,
in the video description.
Yeah,
yes.
the idea is that you pay less for more, that you actually get more in return than you would pay for the price during TF, and that's going to be on a track day, so flat out on the main straight, and lots of other special things. I'm going to make a video soon about it in detail, but people who watch the vlogs, they know, and everyone who have attended, if you have attended Car Limit Events track day, make sure to comment in the video how awesome it was. Hey, a question for you. What's the lowest price for the Car Limit Events track day entry? For?
200?
For 2 laps? All inclusive, flying lap?
Everything.
Yeah, and usually it's 200 for just the car. Now you get also the track day entry and instructions and the flying lap and
our fabulous
lounge.
presents.
Lounge, yeah, the lounge.
Yeah.
And Diana's smile. Do a smile. Yay. I'll do zoom in. Oh yeah, that's great. and Colgate. Okay, bye. Oh hi. Too many people. Right, what I want to say, today has been a very good day. We're now just waiting for Mr. Stamp and Mr. Jolen, and then we're jumping in the 218 and going to Holland. And so this vlog might not be to an end, unfortunately for you, because it's going downhill with the quality of content. Another update while it's getting dark. Look at that. Look at the amazing ProTrack wheels. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Great. By the way, I forgot to mention the latest addition to the fleet, the amazing T6 multivan. So, in case you have some group events, and yeah, you want to have VIP tours around VLN, let us know, let us know.
The boys are back in town. Where are we going, Misha?
We're going to Helmond to get some spare ribs first, and then going to the Time Attack, because this is a proper race car. Stop by at my hometown for some good spare ribs. What does Lauren has to say?
I don't want to talk, I want to eat, because it like the first bite was awesome.
What about you, Tom? You've been here before.
It's as good as I remember, so
yeah,
it's a good thing.
Yeah. Just like, if anyone remembers that car. 3 years ago already, almost.
This would never work anymore. Look at that order.
But what about that? How do we go from Time Attack to this?
I've been on that before.
On there?
Twice, yeah.
After spare ribs. Hello, it's Steven! Oh my god! Steven Montana! You know what? It really makes me think that this is the room where I stayed like 3 years ago. 2 years ago with Trevor. Yeah, I think it's the same room. That's freaking awesome. Oh no, it's not the same. Right. Good night. See you tomorrow when we're gonna do some racing. Peace.